Before I ask for approval of the agenda, I would like to acknowledge that the City of Victoria recognizes the Songhees and Esquimalt Nation in whose traditional territories we live, work, and play. Haichika. I'm going to look for approval of the agenda. Move the agenda. Thank you. All in favor? Any opposed? Thank you very much. I would like to recognize 4 MLAs who are here with us today. Maureen Karagianis, Dr. Andrew Weaver, Rob Fleming, and Carol James. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to bear witness to this very important moment in our city. And with that, it's time for my inaugural address. And to the press who have asked for copies, we'll try and get these notes typed up in some fashion that's useful. But everybody who knows me knows that if I actually write a speech, it doesn't work very well, so I'll just work from these and see how it goes. I'd like to begin by celebrating that we are the capital city of British Columbia. And as many of our councillors have said over our past few weeks of getting to know each other, we'd like to make this capital city shine. I also want to begin by acknowledging the hard work of Mayor Fortin and the previous council. A lot of good work was done here in these chambers and out in the community in the last 3 years, and it's a really, really great foundation for us to build on. So I'm deeply grateful for that work. Elder Marianne Thomas and I were together at a open house for Dockside Green in the summertime. And she began by addressing the crowd, and then I spoke to the group after her. And Marianne's first words to the crowd were, "I love you, I care about you, and I respect you." And when I got up to speak, I said, what if, as elected officials, this is how we address the public in significant moments? And so in this inaugural address, I would like to begin by saying, I love you, I care about you, and I respect you. And for me, this really sets the tone for our relationship for the next 4 years. We won't always agree, and I welcome that, but with a basis of love, care, and respect, we can begin to change the tone of us and them to us, all of us, in this chamber and far beyond, working to build the city together. This deep respect and this desire to work together differently leads into the core of my remarks that I'd like to make this morning. And I just want to tell you a little bit about how this speech was crafted. Your council has been already hard at work in orientation sessions for the last few weeks, learning the ropes, learning what all the departments are working on, having tours. We even got to go out on the fireboat. And we're going to post everything that we learned on the website so you can learn it too. And at the end of the day yesterday, I asked the council, got some time tomorrow in my opening remarks, what would you like me to say? And so the core of the speech is really by all 9 of us. And I'd like to talk about 3 things that the council brought to my attention yesterday. The first is meaningful public participation. The second is collaboration. And the third is affordability and prosperity. Meaningful public participation.